Now, from the home of the Raiders since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Las Vegas Raiders. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Corey Horton now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. The first carry for the Spartan. Kenneth Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Chad Muma there to bring him down.
Nick, come on. Nick, these eyes, Nick.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Third and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
For a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's in! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Dylan Lowby. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Ready.
A run, and this is Ashton Gentile. Whoa, into space. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Horton. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get it up to the 37-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 12.
Now it's Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Now, this might not look like much, right? It's a simple check down to his running back to pick up modest gain. But this is the development this team is very excited. This young quarterback continuing to get his feet wet, playing in the National Football League. This is the progress that has this fan base really excited. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Milroe going to throw it again. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here first and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
To throw again is Milroe. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Seahawks first down. A gain of 12. And the Seahawks first
18
down.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he's in. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. That his second TD catch of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Lobby now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Raider first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Devin Witherspoon on the
Try
coverage.
again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Taken down at the 41. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Go. 19 Tiger, 19. Take over.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line.
3-yard loss.
Fourth down coming up.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback.
Got it. Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Seattle. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Okay,
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Unlock line, unlock, ready?
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On the return, here comes Horton. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through one. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll get about 2. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
From
8.
the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 70 line, Viking, 8.
Once again, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down,
7
Seattle.
Pirates. Ready?
Milrow. Flowers with the catch. Yeah. And he will score. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bronco 80. Let go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A big play there for the Raiders. 36 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Vegas.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 20.
They'll look to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's Genty. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard now?
And this will pay off. It is caught. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Now Milroe on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. Now he'll run it, and he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
It's a gain of 11.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On third down, Milroe. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Get it. 70 Lions. Go.
Once again, it's Genty. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. On the return, here comes Horton. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Milroe to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Ready, set.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Open man, that's Flowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. He's to the 15. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Again, it's Milroe. He puts it up, and it's caught. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will go up by 7.
Raiders 28. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Lions. Come on.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the run to the right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll get this off to Genti. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will tie things up all even at 35. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, go!
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. This one's snagged by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run. Genty finding room at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. A gain of 57 yards.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Bison.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up
It's now
3rd down.
and 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Okay, break. 79.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
42. Raiders 38.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and is taken down at the 21-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Julian Love brings him down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Get it! Cowboy 80!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Raiders 45. Seahawks 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set!
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Let's go! Check the Rangers!
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now a give to Walker, running right. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 49. Raiders 45.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Genty. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second and 2.
Here we go. 19, go.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss.
Here's a
of 2.
third down and
Brings up
4.
Third and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out as he's on to punt for the second time. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That is catch number 60 for the season. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action, Milroe. Looking Jigba left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Milroe. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To throw again is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Seahawks
on the handoff, this is Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther, Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70, 70. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Lobby now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Pinky out of the backfield. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
He'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will score. Game on. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's hot. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Seahawks are going to extend their lead.
Raiders 53.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. 17 Rule. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. 60 bucks.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Open man, that's Dante Fortin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he will score. Game on. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
If they don't come up with this, the game is over. But now, anything can happen. You've got plenty of time, down 3. The first job, make sure you at least get the ball in field goal range to force overtime. But if the opportunity presents, try to win this thing in regulation.
Past midfield to the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
The 40-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 19. Pioneer.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Back. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Raiders 67. Seahawks 63.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So, first things first.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Reload.
Here's a handoff to Genty running left. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
On the jump.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Cowboy 80.
At the Seahawks 29-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. 3rd and long.
Cup 19. Let's go now.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy. Hey, smash.
I got him. He's mine.
Rig. Ready.
One more time with Genty. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 18 Rattler. 19 Lion.
They'll run with Genty. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
At the 29-yard line.
On the jump.
Now the Raiders going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready.
Here's 1st down.
Go. Trap 60.
The slot man in motion right. Now Milrow on first down. Flush to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Raiders are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.